Anyway, so as I was saying, Falco versus... I am...
What'd you call him?
What?
What did you call him?
Falco.
Okay, just make sure I heard that right.
Falco versus Clued.
Clued.
Oh wow, I think they're doing the exact same things that they did last time. Perfect. Yeah, I think they're actually exact same percentages we left them off in. Oh my god, no way! Falco just fell right out of that cross slash. Very unfortunate for Save Frog. And I think Falco is a pretty light character, and that will definitely close out that stock. I don't know why, but I'm trying to figure out what song this is, and I just realized after hearing the jingle, oh, it was Kid Icarus Uprising. Not Uprising, Kid Icarus Medley. Man, I really want a new Kid Icarus game, especially since we're about to lose online and we won't be able to play Light vs. Dark anymore.
Yeah, that's such a bummer, honestly. I get that they don't support these servers forever, but it's still a bummer, because like, these are legit good games that deserve to still be, like, out there in some way.
Honestly, the biggest issue is that we don't really have an equivalent for it. Yeah, we lose Splatoon 1, but we still have Splatoon 2 and 3. We lose Smash 4, but we still have Ultimate. But we don't have a Kid Icarus Uprising stand-in.
No, we do. They're like, oh yeah, you guys want team-based games where you play against each other? Yeah, you guys, we have Pokemon Unite. You guys like that, right?
What, you want to play Fortnite? Yeah, we have a Fortnite bundle for Switch. Be sure to buy one today.
buy a Switch today. Please, it would make us a lot of money.
Medz is just spamming that up tilt earlier. He literally carried Save Frog all the way to the top of the screen, and Save Frog was trying to read a roll.
Yeah, exactly. 12 more years to go. Or is it 14, actually? Yeah, because it's like they're like, I'll see you guys in the next 25 years. Could you imagine that? Like, 4 Kid Icarus games for every 100 years? That would suck.
I mean, to be fair, I had to wait 10 years for a Pikmin 4.
True.
Spoilers, Hades 2 is the villain. Oh, shoot! You're right! Hades was actually the new Kid Icarus game.
No way.
Ooh, good scoop with the Nair. I really hate whenever Medz catches me with that. It's so rude.
Yeah, Medz, like ice cream, loves to scoop. And it's just very dangerous, that spoon of his.
Are you thinking about food again, Maniacal?
Huh? No.
You get anything to eat before we started?
I had food earlier, yeah. Well, I was like taking a bit of a break for myself earlier. I did grab some corn.
Well, I'm glad you got some corn.
Yeah, corn is nice.
Yeah, I especially like their feet. Oh my god, that down air almost killed! Yo! Man just recovered right into a cross slash. Excellent reaction play from Save Frog. First game to Save Frog. I swear whenever you go quiet, I always get nervous I lost internet.
No, I'm still here. I'm here, Lemay. Look, it's like the Sonic song, I'm here. Which I've said this before, I'll admit, I think is like... I'm not a big fan of this song. Actually, it's not a bad song, but I just don't care much for it. I just like the other songs more.
I like it. I really like the instrumental version that was added into recent DLC.
Yeah, what's it called?
I Am Here, the instrumental version?
No, the name of the DLC.
Sonic and friends go beat up a giant scary monster dude, And Eggman's daughter's like, yo, I'm alive, bitch.
Well, that's Sonic Adventure 2, actually, except replace daughter with cousin.
Shoot, you're right.
And replace alive with dead.
Wait, is Eggman and Maria actually cousins?
They are cousins, yes.
I thought he was like an uncle to Maria because like Maria's like the granddaughter of Jiro.
It's like what? Gerald's his father, Maria's a granddaughter, but that doesn't necessarily mean like... It's not like Eggman's daughter.
Eggman's uncle is Gerald, isn't it? Or Gerald. Yeah,
I forget. I know there's like a little like a... There's a log you can get in Oh, Gerald's grandfather. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, in Sonic Frontiers in the fishing minigame, there's a log you can grab as a reward, and one of the logs has Eggman talking about his relationship with Maria.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually really cool. That was one of my favorite parts about that game was all the little like bits of Eggman and Maria.
Why is that all locked away into side content?
Because it's cool.
Yeah, but you should have that part of the main story.
It is in the main story.
No,
Just
it's not. If it's in the side content, it's not in the main story. That's why it's called side content.
Well, speaking of side content, we have instead swapped to our mains here with Medz with Roy and Cloud, played by Save Frog.
I'm guessing Medz wasn't feeling Falco tonight. Even though the last match was actually really close, I don't think he should have given up on Falco that quick.
Yeah, Falco's being a bit too Flacco for him, so he wanted something with a bit more fire to it.
Yeah, but Roy, the worst lord of all Fire Emblem?
Roy... It's such a weird thing with Roy, because Roy is trash throughout most of his game, and he becomes amazing, like, by the end of it. He just takes so long to promote is the problem.
Well, yeah, but that's the whole point of the character, because his binding blade.
Yeah, pretty much. Also, yeah, the Shadow the Hedgehog final boss, you have to wait 8 minutes for it, and then Eggman's like, hey man, what's a backstory what happened at the end of Adventure 2?
Surprise, you're actually the real Shadow!
You are the real Shadow, you're not an android. You're not, like, a replica.
Roy is so weird because... Yeah. Alright, Medz at least got the first stock, but he is on death's door! Why do I do this?
You gotta stop with that.
Okay, you do the commentary, mister!
Oh, I have a little bit of a delay, individual limits.
Alright, Sir Maniacal. What are you gonna do? Drive me up with your sand powers?
Sand powers? Why do I have sand powers now?
Yeah, because you're Sir Maniacal.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I was gonna say, like, if you're like Gara or like Crocodile.
Yeah, because, you know, Crocodile's last name is Sir.
Well, it's his first name. No, not getting into that argument.
It's not an argument because it's facts. Unless you're telling me that Garp's first name is actually Monkey.
Yes, clearly.
Oh my god, I have not seen a Cloud down air spike in a long time. Nice, Frog. Say Frog.
Nice, nice. That was so clean, yeah. Alright. 1 stock each on both our players here. Medz with no percentage, and never mind, he's at 20. And Safe Frog around like the 40, 50 mark.
Oh! Yeah, you just spike Roy once and there's no recovering off that.
Yeah. Roy just sent to the bottom.
Man, you can really see the Marth coming through for Cloud, honestly.
You really can.
Because, like, you can tell that the only way he can get those spikes is with not tips, but, like, close-up tips. And the run back, Medz wants revenge. Medz doesn't care about the stage anymore. It's not about the stage. It's about your willpower and determination. And Medz is determined.
3, 2, 1, go!
That was very personal.
Where does determination really get you these days?
A popular meme in a popular video game.
That's true. I love video games. They're pretty great.
Honestly, when Medz gets mad, I think he... Okay, you know what? I'm not talking for the rest of the match. You got this, Maniacal.
Yeah, sure, I got this. Yeah, so do you guys like playing cards? Let's talk about how like a Royal Flush is apparently better than a Three of a Kind.
Please talk about
cool.
the match.
You asked me to talk, you didn't specify what.
Talk about the damn match.
What's your favorite card game? The Fire Emblem Cypher, which, funny enough, Fire Emblem is a character. He's with Red Mark.
Wait, did you just say Fire Emblem is a character? What? How did... What?
I'm surprised at that interaction.
Medz is feeling... I can tell Medz is really demotivated right now. His morale is in the dirt.
Yeah, that dirt looking mighty handy. Yeah, well, Medz wormed his way out of that dirt, though. Well, that remains to be seen.
Well, you got that shield break. That was really lucky.
Man, not going for the fully charged, like, neutral special. Come on, now. What do you mean it gives me 10% of my character?
I think Medz was trying to recover onto that ledge when he did that air dodge. Yeah, Medz really did not want to run into that.
I don't think so, no. Yeah, Roy is one of the few characters in this game that actually can hurt themselves in, like, their moveset.
Yeah, I know Game & Watch can do it. I know...
Pichu is, like, built around it.
Yeah! I will miss you, Cloud. You died for what I would live for, my limit.
Nice, perfect parry. Very much an uphill battle for Medz here.
Hey! It's not my fault this time! It's all your fault!